Hey you guys, how are you? I'm going to do a general reading for all Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, so stick around. If you have those placements in your chart, this could be a reading for you. Outcomes to the sea. I feel like that's, to me, this is very much like the Six of Swords. It's like you are finally moving in a direction that's more in tune with who you are. So if life has been a little unstable, a little stressed, I feel like you're being pointed in a new direction. So what messages do we have for our Capricorn? Yeah, I feel like this is a gift. You're being pointed in a new direction that's going to make you very happy. So it could be something that you just don't see coming. Because here you have your head down. So I don't think you see the direction your life is actually pointing you in as something that's going to make you really, really happy. Because you're just not there right now. Right? Yeah, but imagine what your life could be if it could be anything. Imagine. I feel like that's what's coming your way. So whatever it is that you have been wanting, I feel like you're being pointed and pushed in that direction at this time. So amazing stuff for you Capricorns out there. What else do we have for our Capricorns? That one just popped right out. So there's something with somebody that either you're not willing to fix or you don't know whether it can be fixed. This is somebody who I feel you were working with at one point and now you're not. You guys can't even work together. So there's somebody who you're just not getting along with. And you're not even ready to try. I get this sense of, I get arrogant pride. You know, like you don't like them so much that when they talk to you, you won't talk back, or they do this to you. You know who this person is, but it's like you ask them, it's just like, so which way are we supposed to go? And then they don't answer you back, and there's nobody else. It's like, well, which way? You know which way to go. Why won't you tell me which way to go? And they would just will not talk to you. They'll go in the direction you're supposed to go, but they won't tell you. I mean, it's that kind of, it's real passive-aggressive type of energy that I think you're dealing with this person. But you've got to keep going. You've got to keep going. Even though you feel like you've got to now finish this on your own, because there's just, you can't work with this person. So if you got to go it alone, you're going to go it alone. But that's true Capricorn. You're not just going to abandon ship. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those situations. You can't get along with this person, and there's really no choice at this point. You know, it's just like you have to somehow figure out how to make this work. Gosh, I feel like it's a big test. You know, Capricorn, big test. Big test. It's karmic. How are you going to handle this situation like you have in the past? Because I get the sense that it's you who is copping the attitude. Somebody is copping an attitude. And this lesson here that's coming up for you is to see whether or not you can be the bigger person, drop the attitude, and whether you like it or not. You're going to have to work with this person, so make it work. You know, make the best of it. Don't be an ass about it. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's for somebody. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those things, you know, it affects everybody at work. Your energy, like if you're being a real jerk to this one person, it probably like affects everybody. So your attitude at work right now is really being called out. All right. Okay, what's going on with your person? So I think a lot of this, okay, a lot of times when things aren't going good in one area of our life, sometimes we have this ability to bring it with us into other parts of our life. I feel like this energy that you have of not getting along with people who you're working with, not liking it, has to do more with you not being happy with your own life, with who you're dealing with. And I just feel like you're taking it out on other people. That's what I feel. Yeah, and I think it affects everybody in your community, everybody in your circle. So attitude adjustments, I think, are really in order for Capricorn at this time. So whether that's you or that's someone else, just know that, you know, you can be the bigger person. Suck it up. And do what you got to do to get the job done. And then be done. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to work with this person, but you have no choice. So figure out how to make it work. Figure out how to make it work. All right. Some of you may decide, well, I'm never going to make it work, so I'm going to leave. Some of you may actually just leave a job because of this situation. Wow. In order to find a sense of peace. You know, look, if it was time to go, it was time to go. Right? You know, whether it was in a good way or a very dramatic way. When it's time to go, it's time to go, right? Yeah. So let's talk about the home place, though, because I feel like at home, there's a lot of issues that are really unsettled. I feel as if there's a lot of unknowns between you and your person. So secrets, you know, people not really being open. Maybe it's one of those things where you're just kind of existing through the day. You get up in the morning, you have coffee, morning, that's about it. And everybody just kind of gets ready, gets on their way kind of thing. I just feel like you're existing. You know, but there's something that's not being talked about. Something that's not, it's like there's a big elephant in the room and nobody wants to talk about the elephant in the room. So I feel like it's time to talk about the elephant in the room because it's really, it's affecting every avenue of your life. God, I had a hard time saying that. I think that's how you feel. Like you just don't even know what to do. I mean, your attitude, this energy, it's stemming from a core issue, and I feel like it has to do with what's going on in your home. So then you bring it to work. Yeah, so it's just not fair to the people you work with. So pull back, take a deep breath, new perspective, new attitude. You know, I just feel like you've got to get through something. You know, just do what you got to do to get the job done, to be finished with whatever this project is, school, whatever it is, so that you can not have to deal with it and just really focus on the home. Because whatever it is that's going at home, it's affecting whatever it is at work, okay? So be careful of that, all right? You just need to know what needs to come with you to work and what needs to stay home, okay? All right, let's go to the tarot. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, all of our Capricorns at this time. What's going on? Capricorn, what's going on with you and your friends? There's, I get back talk. So maybe some of your friends are talking behind your back. And it could be because of this energy that you're putting off. Your friends probably know that you're probably miserable. So I think it's time to really open up, let things out. Because if you open up to your friends, they probably got your back. They'll probably help you. And they're probably talking behind your back because they don't know what to do to help you. So that's the kind of back talk I'm feeling. It's coming for some of you. And now for others, there could be just flat out gossip. Yeah. There could be a lot of backstabbing and gossip. Could be at work. I just feel as if you're at that point where a lot of things are coming to a head. And this is why you're feeling all these emotions. And, you know, 2 10s, I mean, something's got to come to an end. And it could be this job. Like I said, some of you may just be like, look, I can't work here anymore. I'm out of here. I just can't. Because there is gossip. There's backstabbing. Oh, not everybody's got your back. So I do feel like it's time for some of you to really move on. A few of you may be taking a trip, Capricorn. You might be going on a journey. Where are you going? Yeah, I think, you know, some time away to clear your head. Because there's this heaviness. that you're carrying around. You're not letting anybody know, and it's oozing out. I mean, it's oozing out. People are feeling it. So definitely some time alone would be very, very good for you. Clear your mind, clear your head. Go somewhere. A trip. I do see some of you taking a trip alone. So you may need some space. You may need some time. You may need, to figure some things out. To just, like I said, clear your head. See what your next step is going to be like. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Because, you're like this, you're a walking volcano. I mean, you're on the verge of having a nervous breakdown. Yeah. You're on the verge of having a nervous breakdown, and it could be because of your relationship, because of what's going on at home. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords. 3 tens. 3 tens. So this relationship that I think has been really difficult, as much as you love this person, I mean, financially, I feel like some of you are ruined. You can't seem to get ahead, so now, I mean, it comes out. I mean, it's affecting other parts of your life, Capricorn. So let's get some advice for all of you at this time regarding this spread. Advice for our Capricorns. Look, the wheel's about to turn, okay? So this is all coming to a head because you have chosen to suppress it and suppress it and suppress it. I'm not going to let anybody know really how miserable I am. I'm not going to let anybody know how financially strapped I am. I'm not going to let anybody know anything. I'm just going to go to work and do what I got to do. And, meanwhile, you're barking at everybody left and right, and it's affecting everybody. But I feel like your advice here is the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor. So this is that tower, that shift, that moment before something better comes along. But you got to blow. Okay? 10, 10, 10s. Big endings for you, Capricorn. So listen, I'm going to end it here for whoever this was for. It was really specific. So take what works, leave what doesn't. I appreciate you being part of my channel. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Thank you. Subscribe, comment, and I'll see you at the next reading. Until then, bye.